はいどうも皆さんこんにちはこんばんは KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マキリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ本日後取り実況でございます。USA vs ブラジル。まあね、音声ファイルが壊れているというね。ちょっとしようもないどうしようもないね感じなんですけれども、いきなり外していく。まあブラジルはサッカーのイメージですね。はい、前回プエルトリコは、まあ、若干野球のイメージっていうあれがありましたが、ブラジルはサッカーですね。っていう話をして、なんか日本代表がこの前勝ってましたねっていう話をしてたような気がします。2-0 で負けてたのにね、最後まくって勝ってたからね。ビッタわ。
One major difference in international play, FIBA rules allow basically any type of zone defense.
Yeah, there's no defensive 3 seconds. You can park a big man near the rim, and that can really change how you approach things on offense.
Here's Santos. Here's Barbosa. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's MP. Edwards, the pass to James. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. You know, when it comes to officiating in a FIBA game, you won't see the refs give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
And often more physicality is tolerated. We won't see the star treatment. And usually they call traveling a little tighter.
Terrific defense by MP. Look, even though he's young, he's not afraid to challenge guys at the basket.
Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Santos. Pass to Barbosa. Here's Diaz. Brazil moving that ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Santos. Checked by Mitchell. Pulls it from the top of the key. Santos can't get it to go. Right side Easton. And here's Mitchell.
Nice.
James finds MP. Right side Edwards. Screen by James. The three. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
When you think about great national basketball teams in the Americas, Brazil is near the top of the list.
Yeah, neck and neck with the USA for medals in America's-based FIBA competition. Brazil is a passionate and competitive basketball country.
The three from Mitchell connects from downtown.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Santos. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Barbosa. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Barbosa. Here's Santos. Three-pointer. Easton pulls it in. It's James on the wing. No points so far. And the bucket is good. When looking at the Brazil program, the 50s and 60s were their glory days.
Yeah, they won 2 FIBA titles in the 50s and 60s, winning medals in the games as well. Now, Brazil is looking to get back to the podium at the Worlds or Games. I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Pass to Santos. Here's Diaz, guarded by Edwards, and there's a pick. Diaz, that's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Mitchell misses.
どんまい。次、ディフェンス。
Pass to Santos. Here's Tavares. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Barbosa passes to Diaz. Santos misses the three.
前。
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for USA. They've got a 9-point lead. There's the steal. Here's Santos. Still no points. Pass to Santos. Fires for three. And so it's USA. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back after this word. And the second quarter getting started here in the... So USA going with almost an entirely new group here. MP's checked in for Reed. Eason comes in for Bridges. LeBron, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Collier. Pass to Santos. Here's Barbosa. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the inside. And there's Mitchell on the assist by MP. Mitchell's got 7.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Pass to Santos. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Outside Mitchell. From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Here's Santos. Pass to Barbosa. Driving in. And out of bounds. USA will have it.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Collier, he's checked in for USA. Santos is checked in for Brazil. Now MP. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's for USA.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Santos. There's a screen. Shoots over Collier. Here's Diaz.
なんで取れないね今の。俺。
Over to the left wing. Here's Barbosa.
Nice
shot from the wing. He's got 6.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
はい。
Outside Eason. Lets the 3 fly.
ある意味責任症。
It's MP picking up the assist.
リバウンド取って、自分のリバウン
MP's
ド取
got
っ
his
てアシ
4th
ストをつけ
assist in
る。
this one. Brazil trails by 21. 50 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Diaz. Brazil moving that ball around. Fires the 3. Oh, good D by Edwards. Diaz has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oh, swiped away.
Hey, hey. まずい。
Here's Santos. Check by James. To the paint. Here's Barbosa. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Brazil shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Mitchell's checked in for Collier. And the second free throw is good. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Now, here is James. Down low. It's picked off.
いやー、通らんか、それ。まあ、無理だよな。
Here's Santos. Santos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And good whistle there.
Brazil shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Got it up. Shot no good. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. USA out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
2K Sports.
Thanks for being with us for this FIBA group play action with the third quarter just now underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Here's Eason. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Here's Santos. Here's Diaz. Pass to Santos. Here's Diaz. Check by James.
そこで飛ぶとやっぱリバウンダーがレブロンしかいなくなるんだよな。基本。
Here's Diaz.
あ、やばい、取られた前。
Here's Barbosa. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
James finds MP. Launches it.
And
again, USA with the triple.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Here's Diaz. Pass to Santos. Here's Barbosa. Launches a three. Diaz can't get it to go. On the wing, Mitchell. Lots of room. And it's USA with another.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Now Brazil with it. Here's Santos. Pass to Tavares. Here's Santos. Here's Tavares. Defended by Eason. Here's Santos. Off the mark there with a three. And so MP will bring it up for USA. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. James passes to MP. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Santos. And stolen by Edwards. On the break. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Edwards. Edwards has got his 6th assist of the night. So it's Brazil now. Pass to Santos. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
And here's USA. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Edwards. Back to MP. Sinks the tray. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Diaz. Pass to Santos. Here's Diaz. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Santos has got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's MP. 20 points for him. Mitchell, good.
Well, this is the kind of awareness you love seeing from young players like MP. He knows the defense is keying on him, so he makes the unselfish play and kicks it out for an easy three.
Here's Diaz. Oh, good D by Edwards.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
It's stolen by MP. Yes. Here's Eason. Mitchell, the pass to James. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Diaz, guarded by Edwards. Here's Santos. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James passes to MP. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Brazil.
Out
to the right wing. Here's Diaz. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Tavares. Brazil again can't hit. Tavares is gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Eason, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Can they get it? Trains the triple. MP getting it done for USA. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back after this. Hi, folks. We've reached the 4th quarter in this group play game. USA making a switch here. MP's checked in. Pass to Collier. Up and in on the layup.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Brazil again can't hit. And here's USA. And Reed with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing to the left side wing. Pass to Silva. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Duarte. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Silva. Oh, he tries a 3. Rebound USA. MP's got rebound number 11. Inside. Here's Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Silva. Pass to Barbosa to stop the run. MP with the block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
It's Wells on the wing. Back to MP. Out left to the wing. Right side Wells. USA with the ball movement. Brown passes to MP. Left side Wells. USA needs to get a shot off here. Here's Collier. MP looking around. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Well,
俺
he's
のア
got
シ
his
ストで
first
決め
3 points
ろ
of the game.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Barros. It's Dorte on the wing. They set the screen. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, their
俺のアシ
schemes
ス
have
トを
been
決めて
effective,
く
and he's been a
れ
significant part of their focus.
Out to the wing. Here's Barbosa. MP with the
Okay.
block.
神ブロ
Pass
ッ
to
ク
Collier. MP with it.
ピック
Offensive rebound.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい
And here's Wells. MP outside. Another shot.
来た
Shot's
ナイス
good by Collier.
Terrific find there, and he notches the
トリプル
triple-double.
ダブル
He's just been everywhere tonight.
Over to the left wing. Barros passes to Silva. To the middle. Here's Barbosa.
おい
MP
ナ
with
イ
the
スブロ
block.
ック
The 3 is up. And that one
最後
falls.
の外目のス
And
リ
this is what you
ー
want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being
ブラジル相手に
absolutely
89対
relentless,
42ダ
building
ブル
this
スコア
lead in every way possible.
And so USA takes the win.
Well, with
まあ
this
サッ
2-0
カー大
record,
国
they
は
win their group.
バ
They
スケは
get a
弱いっ
good
てか
seed in the final round. This is how you start a FIBA tournament.
And with how well they've played, is this team a favorite?
You have to mention them amongst the
一
title
応これで
contenders.
2戦連続
They've
トリ
been
プルダブルだな
outstanding thus far. I just like how they're playing great team basketball.
さあということで、次はどういう感じになるんでしたかね次のラウンドまでシミュレートするでいいと思うよ。ドイツか次。フランス、オーストラリアに負けてんだけどで次の相手はドイツの後が南スーダンになる予定っていう感じかな多分。南スーダンって強いんすかねわかんないですけどまあ次回は後取り実況じゃないと思いますので、壊れていなければはい、よろしくお願いいたします。ということで本日これで終えたいと思います。さよなら。